Hello everyone, welcome to Little Things in Life. Today's video is talking about an issue that I experienced recently: losing oil. The engine just loses oil. I made an earlier video, if you want to check it out, about the symptoms, how I figured what happened to my car. It used to stall. No, there's no power in it. I thought the injectors were having issues. I thought the throttle. I thought of the spark plugs, the fuel pump. Apparently, it had no oil in it. Lost about over 2 quarts. So when I checked the dipstick, it was dry. So now we're researching or working on trying to fix this issue. Why we're losing the engine oil. The first thing that I did, I checked about, let me show you. Let me just remove the cap here, the cover. So apparently the CVT valve, this one, with time doesn't work properly. It just needs to be replaced every 50,000 miles. And this car, me and my wife owned it since it was brand new. Now it has over 108,000 miles in it. So apparently this one needs to be replaced. So that's an issue. That's number one. So we need to replace this. The other thing that I'm gonna work on is trying to lubricate more stuff in the engine, additional to the oil. Basically, well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to clean up the whole fueling system. So I already put this in the gas tank. You can put, I don't know what type of brands you put. I just chose randomly in Walmart. And what I'm gonna do now in the cool engine, I'm gonna add this. This is a motor flush. You can put any brand. I just chose also randomly in Walmart. Basically what you do, you put it on a cold engine. So it's not turned on yet. I put this liquid in it and leave it run for 5 minutes, and then I change the oil every 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles max. Put good quality filter, good quality synthetic oil. That will help for sure to increase the life of this baby. Okay, so let's do this. Made a mess. I'm holding the camera with one hand and pouring this with another hand, so it's a challenge. So that will remove the debris, the carbon, everything, all the dirt, whatever stuck, the valves. That will clean it up. Basically, we'll flush it out, then clean up whatever stuck in the valve and the rings on the pistons. That will clean up the whole thing, and everything will be, most of it, after 5 minutes when we replace the oil, will go with it. So we'll see. Let me clean up this mess. Now I'm gonna start up the engine, and we're gonna wait for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and change the engine's oil and the filter. Stay with me. All right, guys, now 5 minutes has passed and the engine was running for about that time, so it's a time to turn it off and replace the oil. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is jack up the car. Hyundai Elantra is this model is very low, so I cannot go beneath that car and leak it up. So the best thing to do is put it on jocks and and I'm gonna put jack here and jack there and jack it up and go beneath it. Okay, let's see. Still need more. A little more. All right. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie. Let's go to the other side. Now, we calm both sides on jacks. Make sure you put piece of brake behind the rear tires. I just put behind both tires, just in case, for more safety. As you see, keep that in mind. And now, what we're gonna open up the cap here. Right, put it over here, and we're gonna take out the dipstick. Make sure we clean it. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up here. Be careful. Apparently, Hyundai Elantra dives the dipstick break easily, so we have to be gentle with it. All right, put it aside, and now I'm gonna go beneath the car. So I always put two of the buckets to make sure one is dedicated for the fuel filter and the other one is for the main engine's oil. I put two buckets, as you see, one for the fuel filter and one for the main engine oil, for the main oil. The good thing with the Hyundai Elantras, they have holes out below the guards. So in the guards here, there are holes for anything you want to do, mainly beneath it, the basic things like changing the oil, taking out the fuel filter. You'll see those holes here. Alrighty, we're gonna see that. Okay, as you see, guys, here is where we have to replace the engine oil. And here is the fuel filter. It is hard beneath the car to show you how or where are they located, but I'll try my best. We use 17-inch wrench. Okay. It's okay. I'm gonna try to pull it out. We keep our finger, one of the fingers, hold tight, and then when you see there's a loose, we take it right away. There you go, as you see, easy peasy. Okay, that's step one. All right. For step two, I have this beautiful ratchet and this tool, little tool, to open up, unscrew the filter. So we're gonna go beneath here and try to unscrew it. I don't know if we can see that. There you go. Oh, that's tight. There you go. Now we can pick it up with our hands. face. Alright. It's gonna be a mess. I need to do it really quick. Okay. Now after I cleaned up the area, dried it out the best that I can, we're gonna put everything back where it was. Give you a deeper look here. Okay, this is where we put the screw back, and this is where we're gonna put the filter back, right? Let's remove, give us some space here to use our power. Does not require lots of power on it. Just make sure there's a resistance, and that's it. Yuck. We don't want to damage it. That's one. Let me show you the filter and the oil that I use. I use Mobil 1 Extended Performance Full Synthetic and Mobil 1 filter, and this is the code product number for Hyundai Elantra 2017, and it requires 5W20, right? Okie dokie. Now we're gonna put the filter. Let's see, I need to get a better view. Alright, looks good. Alright, make sure we tied it up really good. Okay. Try to, with dry hand, some fabric. Okay. Alright. This should be good now. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna put the dipstick back. And usually Hyundai Elantra's engine, they take 4.5 quarts, so we're gonna stop at this level. Usually we're gonna keep pouring it until we stop at this level. Alrighty. Make sure nothing drop inside the. I use Mobil 1 Extended Performance Full Synthetic and Mobil 1 filter, and this is the code product number for Hyundai Elantra 2017, and it requires 5W20, right? Okie dokie. Now we're gonna put the filter. Let's see, I need to get a better view. right, looks good. Alright, make sure we tighten it up really good. Okay. Try to, with dry hand, some fabric. Okay. Alright. This should be good now. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna put the dipstick back. And usually Hyundai Elantra's engine, you take 4.5 quarts, so we're gonna stop at this level. Usually we're gonna keep pouring it until we stop at this level. Alrighty. Make sure nothing drop inside the... Okay, after we change the oil, keep in mind we still need to keep our eyes on the mileage and keep our eyes on the dipstick and the level. And I'm gonna make another video when I get this part so we can see how the loss of oil will look like. Hopefully we're gonna prevent it, or at least reduce it. And yeah, I'll keep you posted. 3,000 miles for the next oil change. Now after we put the new oil and replaced everything here, everything should be good. Check the level is awesome. It's right on the spot. So we're gonna wait for another 3,000 miles, and then we're gonna change it again. We have to be consistent, not forgetting, keeping our eyes on the oil level, because it's a crucial thing to keep the life, keep it working, keep it going. Otherwise this thing will be dead and we'll be in trouble. So I'm gonna make another video to change this, the CVT valve, and yeah, I'll keep you posted, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch for other contents. See you later, and thank you for watching.